Okay, guys, welcome. So I'm going to be sharing you guys. There's this trade I took. That was on V150. So currently, I've been trading more of synthetic because I've been having clear setup. I've been seeing clear setup. The currency pairs have been kind of messy and all that. The setup I've been seeing have not been clear. You understand? But if I get to see a clear setup, definitely I'm going to take it. You don't want to take setups that when you take you're not relaxed. You want to take A plus setup. You understand? Even if you're losing the money, you know that, oh, this was an A plus setup. You don't want to take trades that, oh, you knew that, oh, this trade was a trade. You understand? I'm not saying that they are short trades, but there are some trades that when you take them and you're way, way higher, those are the kind of trade you want. Was this trade I took on V150X? Sorry, on V50, on V51X. So yeah, okay, yes. Um, there was a particular place. Okay, I've seen where I took the trade. This was where I took the trade actually. So what was the trade? The trade was this guy here. This guy here was a low. Sorry, this guy here was a high. You understand? This guy here it was a high, and this guy here was a protected high that took out this guy. If you can bear with me, and price came here and gave out a liquidity. Price gave out a liquidity, simple stuff. And when price gave out a liquidity, we had something like this. If you can bear with me. Hey, sorry for that. This was what we had here. So this was what we had here. So I took it off the 1 hour time frame. I took this trade off the 1 hour time frame. Now, for personally, this particular low is supposed to go. This particular low is supposed to go. Everything being equal, this low is supposed to go. You understand? But guess what? This low didn't go. I'm still going to come back to the reasons. But for now, just follow me. Now I went down to the 1 hour time frame and I took it off this other block guy here. This last bullish candle here. So price gave me sniper. Price gave me sniper entry. Price gave me sniper entry. And price gave me 1:3. Because my target is always 1:3. My target is always 1:3. You understand? 1:3 is always my target. Now, like I told you, for some reasons, this particular low where price reversed, it was supposed to go. Now, I'm going to show you guys something. Why this low didn't go and why I suspected that this low was going to go. So I was out of this trade. Though I caught some sells here on this here. I also caught this guy. This was a high. I caught this guy and this was protected high. And this guy was a liquidity. I caught this guy. I targeted just 1:2. I just did took it all this up other block. Price sniped me and dumped. So I caught 2 trades here, but this one, I was following this particular one and I knew that price wasn't going to sell and take out this guy. Now, what was the story behind this particular trade which I took? Now, let's scale down to the daily time frame. Let's scale down to the daily time frame. I want to show you guys something. Now, this was where I took the trade, this guy here. Before this bullish candle, strong bullish candle happened, this was the guy, this was where I took this trade. So if you take a look at here, generally, the story behind the trade is the trend was downtrend. The trend of this market, everything was selling. You understand? And already, price has tapped into what? The premium zone. If we measure, let me show you guys something. If we measure, what do you see? You see that price has tapped into the premium level. Now, this setup, I took it inside here. Inside here. And if you take a look at this setup, you will notice something. There was another liquidity formed here. I'm telling you reasons. No, I told you that normally price was supposed to come and take out this guy, or price is supposed to come and take out this guy here. That was what we are targeting on the 4 hours as TP. They say you're not doing 1:3. You understand? Price was supposed to come and take out this guy. But guess what? Price didn't do it. You know, I told you that price always target liquidity. The market always target liquidity to take out the early buyers or early sellers. Now, what happened? This guy here was a high. This was a high that took out this guy, created this guy. Now created another liquidity when those things were happening. And this was the place I took to sell. You can see. This liquidity was a type 3 liquidity. It was a type 3 liquidity. Now, what did price do? I knew, when I knew that price wouldn't take out this, I knew that price was going to seek out to take out this liquidity here. This guy, because this was a liquidity. Look at this thing you're seeing here is also a liquidity here. But this is a type 3 liquidity. So I knew that price was going to take out this guy. And this guy was the early sellers. And you can see that price has taken it out. So I even took a trade here. I'm selling currently from here. I'm selling currently here because as price has taken out this guy here, I'm expecting price to do one thing here, to dump and now fully take out this guy and take out this guy. So as price has taken out these early sellers here, I'm expecting price to dump. You understand? So I'm expecting price to take out this guy. My analysis on this, to take out this guy, and definitely to take out this guy also. To take out this guy. So that was why price couldn't take out this guy, because you want to check. Price is always seeking out liquidity, both on the higher time frame. It was always seeking out liquidity. It's always seeking out. So when this thing started forming, I went down because I was expecting this low to go, but it didn't go. So I saw when this thing was forming, I knew that, oh, price is definitely going to take out these early sellers, because this now has become early sellers and you just be trapped here. So now I'm expecting price to do one thing for me here, to now dump as early sellers has gone. So if you now scale down to the 4 hours time frame, it will now make a lot of sense, a whole lot of sense. You can see it. What did I tell you? That I'm expecting price to dump because price has taken out these early sellers. And if you bring your fib and measure from here, to where structure was broken, you see that this liquidity was up to the 50% discount zone. You understand? So the liquidity makes a lot of sense. So the liquidity we have here is this. This was what we had here. Price reverse. This is a type 3 liquidity. So what am I expecting? My analysis here is for price to dump. So any sell setup you see here, whether on the 4 hours time frame, 1 hour time frame, is valid. Any sell setup you see here, whether on the 4 hours time frame, 1 hour time frame, 30 minutes time frame, they are all valid. But if I'm to advise you, just take from 4 hours and 1 hour time frame. You understand? Unless you start seeing swings, swing guys and swing lows. So that is my analysis. So we might come back after 1 week or 2 weeks time to know whether it actually worked. But this was my trade I took for here, and this was why price didn't take out this, because this was just early sellers to trap early sellers. So let's say you are targeting 1:5, 1:7, you might be trapped here and price will just take you out before dumping. So I took this particular trade off this other block. Price has been dancing a lot on my Excel on this trade, still holding patiently and waiting for price to do its own thing. If price takes me out, it's okay. If it doesn't take me out, it's fine. But like I told you, my analysis here is for this price to dump, take out this guy here, and also take out this guy here. And I'm also expecting price to take out this guy here. Everything here. Yes. I'm expecting price to take out this guy here. So I'm expecting price to take out this guy, and take out this guy here. So that was the story behind this particular trade.